Hello everyone, I'm Alexia Maria Orwella reporting for Hollywood Connections on TN Talk Radio on the red carpet for the 2016 International Christian Film Festival, and I'm here with Doc Benson.
Hey, good to be with you.
He's a filmmaker and he has a script here up for an award. Congratulations on that and best of luck. He's also a lecturer. He lectures at different film festivals. So can you tell us about your film, your script here?
Absolutely. It's called The Publication. And the basic story is this. A year ago in a small town, nobody knows whom, but somebody sent around a newsletter revealing people's secrets. Who was cheating on whom, what businesses were corrupt. The town went crazy. Worst part of the publication, they said 1 year later there would be a second edition with even more revelations. Our story takes place in the couple weeks leading up to the second edition of the publication.
You wrote that. How did you get the idea and the concept of that film?
Well, I live in a rural area, and rural communities have unique cultural aspects that folks may not be familiar with, especially folks who move in from away. And so, having experienced that myself, I moved down from the Canadian border to West Virginia. I was able to learn things firsthand and apply it into the script.
And how long have you been a writer?
Well, I've been working in writing probably since the mid-2000s. I actually started off in television news and television station management, and then made the change over to writing and directing at the end of the 2000s.
And I heard you had a film here before, a couple of years back. Can you tell us about that?
Sure, that was Seven Deadly Words. A lot of folks may be familiar with that movie. It was about a pastor who came to a small-town church, out of touch with the community, tried to change it, but one family didn't like change, willing to do anything to stop it. And we were excited to be part of this festival.
So it's obviously not your first time here. What would you say your best opinion and your favorite thing about the Christian Film Festival is?
This is an incredible opportunity to network with like-minded people. If film producers and directors and actors don't come to this festival, they are missing out. You will come away from this festival better connected, better informed, and better ready to improve your craft. This is a great place to be.
That's wonderful. And so can you tell us about what you do at the different film festivals?
Sure. I travel around the country speaking at film festivals and conferences on two things. Number one, how to get big budget looks on a shoestring, which is very important for independent filmmakers. The other thing is I try to get filmmakers to realize they should not be filmmakers. What they should be is film marketers. They need to be thinking about marketing from the script development all the way through pre-production to the very end of post-production. Every decision you make should have some impact on how better to get people to view your finished product.
Are you speaking here at the festival this year?
No, because I have something in competition, so I'm actually just here networking, having a lot of fun, getting to meet people again, and getting to meet people like yourself. It's been a wonderful experience.
Thank you. And if you could say, what's your most favorite thing about being a scriptwriter and getting to tell stories or bring things to life? What is your favorite part about it?
When you have an overactive imagination like I do, it's nice to be able to share that with others, to have people appreciate the story and touch their lives and have them walk away from it being able to say, you know what, I'm really glad I heard that. I'm really glad I experienced that. If you can make someone's life a little better by what you write and what you share, it just makes the day brighter.
Of course, and I agree with you. As an aspiring actress myself, would you have any advice for me or someone who's out there who wants to be a filmmaker, who wants to be a director, someone in this kind of industry? Would you happen to give any words for us for encouragement or advice?
First off, best thing I can tell you to do is study your craft. You need to work your craft. Read everything you can about what you want to do. Learn from people who've been doing it, who are successful at it. Study what they've done. Learn what they've done wrong. Learn what they've done right. The more information you obtain, the greater your performance will be, and it will shine through in everything you do.
Thank you so much for the advice. And before we leave, could you please give out a contact information if somebody sees your work or they want you to come join their festival?
Oh, I'd love to. They can actually visit my website, which is docbenson.org, D-O-C, B as in boy, E-N-S-O-N.org.
And do you have any upcoming festivals that you're going to be speaking at or attending coming up soon?
I actually will be at the Glory Reels Festival in Michigan in June, so very beginning of June.
And are you local or do you travel a lot? Where are you from?
Well, I actually moved down from the Canadian border I live in West Virginia now. I travel all around. We just finished up a film that was shot in Wales, so we're all over the place.
Thank you so much, and it was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much. Stay tuned for more interviews to come.